back up here, post it on, okay, on this channel. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, yeah. Make sure y'all hit the like, share, and subscribe button, notification bell. Because sometimes I want to fidget around with my hair, and sometimes you're so older now. That used to be in my head all the time. I was the making head. I practice on myself. Okay, I figure if I can't do nobody else, I should be able to do my own. Okay, so I did learn my own shape of my own hair. Because you did that, there's some type of judgment call. Somebody's upset because you're the type of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that minds their business. You're the kind of person that helps if there's a friend. You're the kind of person that is, I don't know, a tower. Or at least this is how you see and feel about yourself here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, no matter who you are. Okay, you're seeing yourself as someone who's very dependable. When there's time that y'all are needed or something like that, it's like if you're needed, you're there. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I keep putting stuff like right there. Because everything I put right there I have absolutely fell over. Okay, and I have to keep going over there and pick it up. So make sure you get your tea, your coffee, whatever, bon appetit. That's what I'll be doing off camera. Something about you relaxing, resting, being able to not worry about the hustle and the bustle or the I don't know if your business or, you know, I'm just showing y'all the bayleaf. Rituals are still, you know, persistent and happening. Hold on one second. Okay. I dropped one, so I'm just picking it up real quick. And then we're going to get back off into what is coming out of y'all energy here. This is a finish up of yesterday, my finish up of my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something about y'all being unbothered, living your life. Some of y'all may be planning a vacation or planning to get out of here. Your life is like a vacation. Maybe you are not in supremacist states, okay, or supremacist countries. Maybe you're not affiliated with that, or maybe that's what you're planning on doing here. Maybe you're leaving your country where supremacy seems to be something that maybe affects you, okay, or it's just something about being rich or poor, okay. You're starting to see that things are getting bad in your area, wherever you are, whoever you are, and you're thinking about moving, maybe out of the country for some of you. That's what I'm saying. So all I can say is bon appetit. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Whoever this is, it looks like somebody has some money, or this is somebody's idea to leave the country. Leave the country, go elsewhere, and live a beautiful life. Or somebody's imagining, or somebody's looking into how much it would take to move. Something about the money here being a higher value. I don't know that if anything that they've done yet. I'm so tired of this camera. Them trying it. It's the bill paid for. Okay. Somebody don't get it. Okay. There's somebody who wants an individual to absolutely suffer for something that they feel. That's not how things go. Vengeance is mine, thus saith the Lord. So once a person let go of, being in control of something that they know that they're out of control, like it's out of their control, there's a time of self-reflecting, separation, secluding, thinking, soul searching, contemplating, deciding, making decisions. Love child, workplace. Okay. Some people are thinking about, going to a different country, just living in a different country. There are different countries that are opened up to those who are about to go through something embarrassing in America, especially for those who have been displaced this whole time and not knowing who they really are. And this is what they want them to do, to go backwards. It makes you just want to snap every retard snake, that is just illiterate about the history of who the fuck we really are and what the hell they're really doing here. The problem is they know what they are doing here and they're executing it well. And like Farrakhan, I'll say it one more damn time, some things you just have to fight for. It was never done. Man has been complacent, or should I say black man. Not sure why this is coming out on your video particularly, but you have to fight. So that shit that LL was talking about, well, that was just a way to get the men hyped up to go to war. Because we have to go fight. If you are a man and you're on birth record as a man, which is why that was placed with the rest of whatever that was. It was placed up under the book. I think it has something to do with like our democracy. Okay. And there's people who are about to suffer here because these people are weird idiots. They know that they've lost. And instead of giving people what they're actually owed, you know what I'm saying, and just move on and make things right, finally, once and for all, move on in the right direction. These people decided to go backwards. Nobody's about to do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. I think a lot of people have been keeping quiet and moving in organizations and doing whatever it is that they needed to do. This is why the government has targeted the way that they targeted. Whoever you are, you're a deep thinker. A lot of you have been thinking about what's going on right now. The state's capital, the White House. What has this place turned into? Really being stated, really being said, okay? Some people may or may not understand what's being said. Some type of meeting. So some of y'all have some type of meeting about harassment, or somebody filed some type of harassment. Like somebody may have went to harassment to the point of creating a kid. And somebody can't deny that it did happen. But this same person is like, no, I went on a trip with this person. This one, they really got pregnant. Like, why nobody can't see the dates and I can, or something like that. And now people are looking at the dates as something about the conception. Okay, period. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to a child to bring it here. I ain't no master, okay, at nothing that was done to create him. You know, I didn't create the act itself. Just participated in my part, becoming many, filling the earth. Okay. I got somebody wanting to pop the question. Okay. So somebody you meet after a separation, you may have been involved with somebody at one workplace, and now you got some type of situation again. This is specific for an individual here, maybe somebody here. It could be significant. It is very significant energy here. You don't want to be involved with another person, or you've been keeping this relationship with this person at this workplace quiet. One before that was known and everybody knew about it, it went bad. Whoever this is, you have some type of phobia about, people knowing, that you're in a relationship and you're dating somebody at your job. Sometimes those relationships are not something that the boss likes either. But in this case, there's something about a child, maybe a baby, has it detected, okay? But somebody's like, no, we definitely did hook up here. And there's a questioning about conception or something about a job. It could be somebody's job. Okay, I'm gonna let that stay down there. But somebody's job could be in jeopardy or something like that here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, do welcome yourselves into activity. This is where we definitely get off into your energy. I don't know how long it's going to take me, so bear with me if you got the time. So do I. I will be explaining what is in your energy at this time, who is coming up, some of the signs that may be there. You are very familiar with tarot. Hopefully you can read along. Hopefully the information that I share and pass along to you help you some kind of way, okay, in your situation. Something is definitely transforming at this time, though. It look like somebody's future, okay? Seriously, you may literally be in the midst of getting your person, but because you allowed the devil to come in, somebody here may be passing up a chance. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So who is here that hardened in your heart to where you cannot forgive a person at one place? This person at this place ain't that person at that place. Ooh, Shatta Elohim, Jesus Christ. And they ask for him. And then those like me sit here without. The people like this are snooty, pouty. I don't know, some bullshit that these niggas be chasing after. A cute face, a little thick waist, or something weird, of some natural beauty has gone to waste with this man's taste of what I'm seeing. I don't know. She snatched BBLer. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. This nigga said the BBLer is snatched. We tell them they're just inflated. Want to see them pop. Okay. So you can't do much with them. Not really. Can't do a lot of friction. So you got Sagittarius, fire energies, Sagittarius fire energy here. The angels. This is how your read is starting off with tarot. Okay, so that you know the spirit guides, the ancestors, and everything be hanging your enemy. Damn. Or somebody's gotten a different perspective about this fire sign here. Let's see what this is. Show me what the hangman means. Somebody could be stuck on watching an individual or wanting, nervous about going towards, popping the question, asking to. That's normal energy. There's nothing wrong with you when you ask. It's just, it's normal. It's not that it's not meant for you to go pop the question to this person that you absolutely love, want to be in a relationship with. You have a ring already. You're all the way there already. So why stop now? Something is nudging at a person's heart, somebody or someone. It's almost like, remember, Kadeem Harrison and Jasmine Guy. Those two are something I would never forget on a sitcom, and how their love story ended up them getting together in the end anyway, and she just went with them. I mean, he was definitely a tech of the future, right? It's almost like their ending of the TV show is she got pregnant, there was a baby coming, and that's it, you know. So their life was set. So this is kind of one of those things in a sense. Let's see how far this goes. Somebody's heart strings is nudging at them about an individual that they feel that they may have been soul searching. Somebody may have got caught in this relationship, something that's not real. Okay. Something that was a temporary moment turned into a passionate moment, turned into a permanent stay. And this person's like a warden. They're very strict. They're very confining. They like to confine. See, sometimes men get with younger women because, or men get with younger women, and women get with younger men. Sometimes women do that same thing. I don't know if it's because of a control factor or a submissive. You understand what I'm saying? Submissive. That shit is. I can't even say it, bitch, because it's too much control for me. Will it shall not be still. I shall be alone if that's what it requires. Hey, bro, I'm for it. I don't give two shits. They got me figgity fucked up. Okay, I come from crisscross times. They wore their clothes backwards, bitch. We never got to see it finish out on Mac Daddy. You know, the Mac Daddies. So there's a cycle that's closed. Judgment is coming for these people. Okay. And I'm seeing some people. But we're going to see how this play out. What is this hangman energy doing here for my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Something about a secluded moment, maybe a secluded island, okay? Some type of proposal. I'm seeing a whole lot of love. That's nice. Sounds really beautiful. Secluded islands and shit. Your feet all in the sand. Damn. Lovely, don't it? Somebody has already done this stuff. I don't like going behind the footsteps of another individual, but are so many of our dreams the same as another person? Usually our dreams sparked by somebody else's experiences. It's already been done. I think behind this bitch. Bitch put me on a spaceship. That's where I want to go and get my proposal. Not a fake though. Can the milk or the water rise out the cup, Jesus? You know. Just he turned it into wine. I'm sure if they was out of space, that shit would have rose out of that cup. So, and he was standing still. This was supposed to be a whole event that was happening. That water was just still sitting in that cup, not going there. Everybody here was standing up, and etc. It was a staged event, and they didn't think about this. How dumb they are! They didn't think about the water. So somebody's in regret. I don't know what the hell that story got to. This was something recent on the news I was watching. I don't know what it was. These people are a trip, okay? So some of us gonna laugh to our deaths, I guess. I don't really give a fuck about the flesh. I have never. I don't really care. I've been to that point for a long time. They want us to be, frantic and shit. And it's like, bitch, maybe we're better off there. Fuck you too. You weird ass bitches. We don't have that in God. We know the assignment. We come here to do it as instructed. It's like when they give you some medicine and they say, take it as your doctor instructs you, as prescribed. That's how you're supposed to put on the armor of God. That's how you're supposed to serve God. He is your genie. He grants you wishes every time you get something right. You elevate her. I'm serious. You elevate her up to the next level, right? That's what's happening here. Some type of justice. Somebody is mad because you got to skip something. You got to skip something and go to the next level. And they're sitting there in regret because they didn't cut somebody or something off. They was like invested in, I don't know if this is love or money, or but somebody's invested in something or has, yep, because that just fell off the deck and that's still there too. But somebody invested in something here. Let's see. Somebody's investment is paying off. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio you could be dealing with, or something about you being a Queen of Cups. Somebody could be in their emotions for sure. Straight in their emotions. Very nurturing and kind individual. Somebody may be upset about some type of investment, or somebody's in regret about investing. And then I got taking a stand or stepping into some type of power. Somebody's upset because somebody woke up to something, some type of truth. Yeah, that a person wasn't getting wish fulfillment instead of going through a tower. Okay. So there was some type of message or news that, because I got the Ten of Pentacles, it was a bunch of messages like, no, this person has a place. No, this person has money. No, this person found a way. No, this person's not just sitting here. No, this person's ready to transition or something. I don't know. I'm hearing I don't know if this is a conversation, some type of conversation. Somebody's ready to go somewhere. So everything is a go for somebody. Okay. There's not much they have for an individual to do. Okay. Somebody's confirmed. Something about confidence. Okay. I'm seeing a King of Swords and then a Hierophant, Taurus energy, Eight of Cups at the bottom. I mean, Eight of Pentacles. No, Page of Cups. Okay. The happy surprise look face or whatever that is. Okay, so somebody's going to be happy to hear something here in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's some type of confirmation about something being a go, everything cool into it's time to go. If anything is needed, they will like give you a call or something, be on standby for something. I don't know what this is. I'm hearing confirmation or conversation about, yeah, just going, okay, being able to go. I don't know what this is, but I got a Four of Cups on the floor in reverse. And we got the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Get to it. Shit. So I got a Page of Pentacles. Good news. Exciting, shocking, unexpected. For real. This was a shock. It's some type of startling energy, okay? Somebody's finding out that you are not who they expected you to be, or this is some type of emperor. I don't know why he turned over facing me, for real. I just didn't see him. He's sitting there though, and he was right here, cut off at the Ace of Pentacles. So something about a new financial, some type of beginning, okay? Because I'm getting the Ten of Cups trying to come out here too, okay? Okay, what did come out? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you can have a some kind of hustle, side hustle. This Emperor could be a younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Still could be, this could be the Emperor. I'm trying to tell you, they could just be young. Um, this could be good news to you, okay? Because this person could be watching you, or this could be you. You are this younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Emperor wanting to invest. I don't know if this is your justice, but you see somebody as a Queen of Cups, somebody really sweet or what have you. They are very stern or tough. Doesn't exclude them from being a Leo or exclude them from being a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They very well may have like placements of fire in their placements, or they are a fire sign with water placements. You could be dealing with someone in your own element. There is page energy out here, which indicates some type of communication through the justice system. Some type of messages is coming from the courts, the courthouse. Somebody is definitely in some type of regret for something that happened in the community. Type of truth that's coming out in the community about some type of investment, um, or some type of lie that was told on the individual. It was somebody here. Let's see who this is. Could be this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could have lied on your person, or this is something that could have been told about you. Okay, something, some bullshit like that. Okay, it's a lot of that been going on, like these lies, or these people just been having these own stories in their head about individuals that they may or may not even know. And have had like maybe one encounter with them and just summed them up as, oh yeah, they was this, they was that, you know what I'm saying? Because they walked away from them, they had to be a hoe, you know, something like that. And that was not the case. These people just, for any kind of clout, or it's sad. They'll put on faces, child. They got faces. They put on masks. They got makeups. They looking like clowns. They got red noses on. They some reindeers. They Pinocchios out here telling lies that nose long as fuck. You know. Whoever this is, I'm seeing habitual liar. Yeah, trifling too. Yeah, they are a habitual liar. They under judgment, I'm supposing. Whoever this is could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with that sword air energy, and they could be very promiscuous in that Knight of Wands energy. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever this is, they told a bold-faced lie on an individual here that it could be you. You could have been, somebody could have told a bold-faced lie on you. I don't, or this is what was presumed. This was what was said. Take the energy as it resonates. The truth is the truth. It shall set you free. When it comes out, I hope it sets you free indeed. Okay. So make sure you're telling the fucking truth, because I don't care if people believe that you told the truth or not. The truth is the truth. And when it comes to going through those spiritual realms, you get to come back to this bitch and definitely tear these people's lives up in the spiritual realm. I'm not telling you no lie. You get to fuck these people up. Because ain't nobody doing shit to them. They sick, psycho, crazy, be sitting around thinking about you all day, or what you thinking, or that you thinking about them. So you gotta be doing it's got to be you in every motherfucking video they watch. You got to be the one that they talking about. I'm serious. It's some weird ass shit. It's strange as fuck. Okay. I don't know who does that. That's creepy. That's the energy I felt. So I was holding the Nine of Wands the whole time, though. That's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's got to be your fault. Possibly I'm just picking you out the bunch because of how I was holding the card. But the whole time you showing up as somebody who's confident, who's courageous, who's very dedicated, or somebody who could be very loyal, understanding, um, cooperative, even submissive if you want to. I don't know. Some of y'all are going to be like some of y'all little toughies out there. These are younger women I'm seeing too that's about to give birth, or you know what I'm saying, get with y'all person and stuff like that. Seriously. Yeah, it's a lot going on for the older group of people, but there's a lot of work that has to go on in our community. So there's going to be some other stuff that y'all are being involved in. Yeah, y'all are going to be finding love too, because love is definitely coming to a lot of y'all on these business meetings. A lot of y'all are going to be in certain states or what have you, traveling. Okay. You're going to be busy on Zoom calls, just busy all day to where you're so tired from being drained mentally, or whatever this organization or whatever this is that you're giving your time to, or whoever you are. I don't know if this is some type, because I'm seeing the Three of Wands about to tear me down. Okay. Something about traveling towards you. There is a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and that Wheel of Fortune. Something is destined to happen here with a fire sign, or this fire sign who could have had like some type of expectations. This could be, I don't know. There could have been a lie told by a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in reverse. Okay, but this is not bad in reverse. This is actually somebody who is very low vibrational or what have you. But there was a lie. The lie was that whoever this was very low vibrational, but they were not, or they are not. Okay, a lot of people like this King of Wands, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think he's Leo. Okay, so Leo getting some chunks out here. I don't know, male energy though. So, or take it how it resonate for you. Messages apply as they may. May they resonate. Don't make them fit. Um, Definitely somebody wants to travel or is traveling towards you because it's destiny, it's fated, or this is you traveling towards a fire sign possibly because it's something that needs to be done, said, or somebody needs to hear something. I'm feeling pulled to do a Cupid's arrow, so let's do a little bit of this first. Okay. Somebody is upset because that's who it is. This workplace affair person that you may have left, somebody may have gotten left, or seriously, manifesting somebody is manifesting you, or you're manifesting a retreat. Okay, so there's someone who wants to spend time alone. Okay, they wants to spend kababy or kabata. I don't know. Don't get me to playing online. Okay, welcome to the channel. Okay, so I got retreat. Somebody wants to spend time alone. Let's see. It's something about accepting the past, or can y'all get over some type of past event? This is something somebody wants to work through, some type of past situation with you here towards Virgo Capricorn. Maybe this is you trying to work something out with an individual that you could be dealing with. Could be a fire sign, a water sign, etc. At this point, all signs will. No, not really. It's just like a King of Wands and a Queen of Cups, I believe. And I think we got an Emperor out here. So fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Um, this is what somebody wants to do. Somebody wants to clear up something, or restore something. Something maybe restorable, resealable. Don't forget the Ziploc bags. I don't know who that's for. Somebody might need to remember that. Okay, somebody might have a list. Maybe you gotta go to the grocery store. It's some type of reminder. Take some medicine, or don't forget to pick the kid up because of the time release, or early release, or something like that. I'm serious. It's like little things, different little things coming in. I don't them downloads. Okay, don't forget the timer on something. I don't know if somebody has something in the oven or on the stove, or there's a time limit or time sensitive document here with something that needed to be turned in at a certain time. Uh, so I got resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. So there's some type of past is in my face twice, accept past and current situations. And then there's a solving conflict with others and healing past traumas. And then I do have something about releasing grudges, a releasing of grudges and negativity and like negative energy. So maybe some of y'all work out, go to counseling. Somebody here is somebody doing just that. Somebody goes to like counseling and then they go work out. Somebody's not having sex. I don't know if it is semen retention involved at all, but somebody's not having sex. This is somebody who is trying to be one with themselves or something like that. Somebody's trying to exclude something. Somebody's trying to reset something, start over in something. I don't. Somebody's being open and receptive to some type of change. This person is a brat. Somebody who, I don't know if it's military. You can take it how it resonates for you, but this is a brat. This is somebody who sleeps around with every young girl or nice chick. Like they have this, I don't know if they're a warlock or whatever, but it's like, or they have this natural or auric feel about themselves. Maybe it's some type of, I don't know, could be a position, a job position held, or some type of reputation. You know what I'm saying? Online or something in the neighborhood, in the clubs, or the like strip clubs, bars. I don't know. Okay, whoever this is, it could be a political status, a political somebody who's in the political eye, somebody who's in the eye of the public, in the public eye, in some type of way. But a lot of people know this person. Something about gifting. I don't know if this person wants to share equal give and take with you or what this is, but somebody being open to change something. It's about making some type of change with themselves. Somebody, this, I don't know, I feel strong. It's either I know that is either you or your person, but it's a strong feeling like somebody's doing this deliberately for the other person. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to get the energy confused with a person who's trying to get back like their wife or their husband back. This could be somebody trying to return back to religion. You know, when you go back to religion, you got to clean up. You know, I don't care what religion, you got to clean it up. So yeah, they come in too. They come in the yellow house, whatever. Make sure there ain't no presence of nobody there. The opposite sex, whatever, anybody. They want to see everybody. You know, I'm serious. They make house calls, y'all. They do. They want to know who coming in that place with these people who come in all the time, and everybody there seems to be okay. They're fine mentally. Oh yeah, that's why they do that mentally. They want to make sure they do okay. Trust me. And I used to laugh about stuff like that when I was a kid, because I used to be like, well, why did they come onto the house? Why do they do that? I don't remember nobody saying that because I ain't never asked the question, but I did silently to myself ask that question. Like, why do they come out to the house? And I'm sure my answer was just what I just said. They want to make sure you mentally are okay. They don't want you just coming up in the dang on churches or them kingdom halls and you ain't all right and they ain't checked on you, had a sit down, don't know you, you know. They want your name so they can introduce you to the church if they see you there or the kingdom hall. They want people to know that you knew and you've been joining them, you've been visiting, and they always put you on front. I'm serious. They got all eyes on you. So ain't no hiding. And then cause some people will get up and leave. I remember seeing people who left every day. Every time they come, halfway through the meeting, they gotta go to work or something, go pick somebody up or something to do, something, you know. So they gone. I'm serious. It's crazy. And I see like damn, they got up at 5 o'clock to be here at 8 to leave at 12 or something like that. Meeting might start at 9 or 10, but they leaving at 12. They come in, they might fellows, because I only can speak from the Kingdom Hall. That's how I remember stuff. I did go to church. Trust me, I did. But it wasn't like my mom went there. My mom went to the Kingdom Hall, so I really know a lot of little different things. But something about balance, something about weighing the options, something about weighing options with you. This could be how you feel about going to your person. Okay. So somebody want to take a leap of faith towards you. It's an earth angel, or this person sees you as an earth angel. This person wants to go into partnership with you. I'm almost certain that this is about love because somebody wants you to be open to change, or there's some work you need to do. Somebody could be coming or going through the dark night of the soul or sitting in the dark night of the soul. That's why I said this looked like a person who is like cleaning themselves up. This looked like somebody getting themselves, like as if they were trying to get somebody back in a marriage or back in a religion or something. They're trying to clear their name. Okay. Or somebody could just be changing their whole agenda. Their whole, maybe somebody woke up out spell work. Maybe somebody's having an awakening. Somebody's become spiritual. Somebody's been awakened to the truth. There's a lot going on with different people here now. And people, whether they're old or new, it's a lot happening with the older people too. Like it's a lot happening with y'all past people that y'all do not know. Some of these people have been set up on your path to come back around because they have put in the work to come back around to you. This is exactly how a toxic karmic person can stay attached to you in binding energies, okay? They want to drain you of all good luck or something. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to release to the spiritual realm, like they're coming back to you to do something. God ain't about to let that person get no. God looking dead at this person. This is what they not understanding about the spiritual warfare. Okay, God not about to let this person come back around to you, and you aren't either. There's a card flipped over. I'm trying to see where it went to, so I can pull it out. Okay. King of Swords. And I had the Nine of Pentacles. So it's something about a partnership. King of Wands, King of Swords. Could be just as Emperor. Could be you embodying the deck here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's what this definitely could be. Some type of, because that King of Wands is definitely mastering energy, and maybe your emotions was one of the things that you had to adjust or adapt to, adjusting, taking accountability for. Some people don't like to feel or be in, I don't know, in balance or emotional balance. I would rather be, than to be off with the balance and then getting frequent disagreements and arguments with people. But I can't read nobody mind. All I can do is tell you how the hell I feel about something and leave that shit alone. So I'm just being for real. Like, yeah, the food, something about taking a leap of faith and it's like stepping into the unknown. And I feel like this is how the person felt to resolve their issue. Whatever this conflicting issue was with this past person at this workplace, with whoever you or your person are, because this could have definitely been your person's situation before they released themselves to come towards you, because somebody did release themselves from something. They definitely made a decision to cut off some type of situation that they were in. Could have been a bunch of different, because somebody here was in the energy of a bachelor, just dating, streaming women, streaming men, whatever. They don't care. They didn't care, or that's the type of energy that I was getting here from these people who I was feeling for y'all video. And this is somebody who could be from a past energy. This is past energy, or this is somebody who share the same visions and values as you. You do have an emperor or empress out here, or you are this emperor or empress energy that is out here. I think we do have the emperor out here for this reading, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And the Ten of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, the Star energy. It's a lot of major arcana energy. Okay. Ace of Blades. Feel me? Like it's Temperance. This could be somebody's wish. This could have been somebody who prayed for. You could have prayed for some type of connection with the Ace of the Queen of Cups. That's that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. The male energy is the King of Wands. I got the Emperor, so it's like you are the Emperor, or this Emperor is coming in towards you to make some type of, they've made some type of decision to come in and come towards you, okay? This King of Swords energy is somebody who's very rustic in life, okay? They may not have had it easy, but they found a way. They definitely may have made their own way. That person's like an entrepreneur type of person, but they're determined to get the job done. They don't stop, until it's finished. Maintaining is different than any of the other kings out here, okay? So I do have somebody in the Three of Swords. This workplace affair person, I don't know if you still do the same kind of work you was doing before when you was with whoever this person is. That's what I'm seeing. And this person may be following you, or because of the line of work that y'all in, y'all are seeing a run-in or a brush-in with this person. You've already separated from this person. You don't want anything else to do with them, or this could be something that your person is going through. And somebody could be highly upset because they keep running into you, or they keep seeing you, or I don't know, something's just, so I am seeing new energy coming in, but this past energy, I'm telling you, that's who this is. That's why I said this is familiar energy, or like this is some type of past energies. Could be childhood energy, or somebody you work with, somebody you have some type of time or something with. Okay. But this is why I am seeing this. Somebody's upset. And this could be somebody watching you. Don't even have to be nobody that you dated. This could just be somebody from your childhood. This could be an old girlfriend from back in the day because you left them from for another girl or something like that. Somebody's holding on to something old as hell here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I don't know what this is. And I guess maybe you have moved on with your life since then here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you just like, I don't know who this is, but it seems like, yeah, somebody is not mentally well. They're not shutting something down, or they haven't healed over, or, healed over something that you may have gone through, if this was romantic in some kind of way. Um, Somebody didn't want to give you up. Back in the day, they didn't want to build you up just to let you down or turn around, hurt you, and deceive you. Okay? None of that. Never want to build you up. Never want to let you down. Never want to turn around. Desert you. This little old song, I forget the name of that. I know that's that same Tears of Fears, maybe, I think. Yeah, I know his voice. I think that is him. He had a peculiar voice, for real. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I have somebody needs to make up their mind whether they're coming in or not to you. Somebody could be a little shy. That's what I was feeling too as well. Uh, Without reading from the cards, I did feel like a little shy energy there, peeking and just like kind of watching you on your page or desiring you, whoever you are collected. This person has been taking like mental note of certain things that you say, you do, or how you express yourself. If it seems like it's a real gesture or something like that, somebody been getting paid to watch somebody, but somebody, the more they watch whoever this is, the more they're falling in love with this person. So I don't know what that could actually lead to there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this person just watching somebody, but they're never seeing nothing. That doesn't make love stories. That person is crazy or something, because uh, if you tell your creeper, that you don't know they watching you. So it's not a love thing. That's when you gotta go to the authorities. If you see these people hanging around your doors, I'm not playing. These people are so crazy. In their mind, they built up a perfect relationship with you or something odd like that. You ain't did none of that shit. You don't even know they watching you. So be very careful. This one knows discerning energies. This is why tarot gets creepy and they tell people to stay away from it, because you never know what's coming out of them. Like, I'm doing this, but I don't know who watching me. I see numbers. I don't know you watching me, idiot. You know what I'm saying? So it can't be a love story, bitch, because I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll get creepier. They'll be like, well, they're right. They don't know I'm watching. Oh, this motherfucker deserve an Oscar. They so smart. Okay, so I'm serious. I don't know who the hell this is, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you do have something true coming in. Okay, I feel like you have one of those truthful, honest relationships coming in. Something that you're going to enjoy. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Somebody who is going to be open and honest. Let's get the third card out here to see if we get any signs or what have you. I am still seeing the Six of Wands, and you gonna sail on, child. I see victory. Cancer energy could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we got here Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini, Aquarius energies. Um, let's see what is the end result, or the conclusion, or what is it that we should be looking at here for our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hope you've enjoyed your read, okay, and your check-in for this afternoon. Yeah, I told you I saw this Chariot energy, something about victory, maybe something about you getting a car or giving one away or helping out, some type of donation. Maybe this is taxes, some type of write-off or something. I'm not sure what this is, but I do have a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy just showed up here. So this is you maybe needing one or something of that nature, but be very careful. You need be in some type of discerning energy. Somebody here is Seven of Swords, wearing a mask, Nine of Cups. Okay. So we got dream come true and wish fulfillment out here. Happy family. best decision. Okay. I I don't maybe this was like a breakthrough, that this would be a breakthrough for you if you could get a card or something like that. Maybe this is somebody's thoughts or something like that here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, it's like it's time for you to come out of hermit mode. Something has to give is what I'm hearing. Um, and it is going to. I got the sun here. I'm gonna just read these because I already supposed to be ending anyway, so we're gonna end it after this. I do have the sun energy coming out. This could just be a whole nother scenario, a whole nother story. So work with me here. Somebody has gone inward about a situation and have made some type of decision. They may have been pondering over something or weighing some type of options about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, or this is you. You literally have been thinking heavy on some type of situation, maybe some involving a sun energy, or you're in this energy. Something about how happy you are, or your happiness, how happy you can be. Something is all very joyous or happy. Maybe there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who beg to differ. They've definitely been in this energy quite a few times. Maybe, maybe not. Let's just see. Okay, so it is something about the abundance. Okay, and 9 times out of 10, it's the only person worried about your abundance here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is a person that may be attached to you, that's benefiting from off of you. Somebody looking from the outside may not know what the fuck you got, because they may not even be fucking looking. But this person will tell you that that's what they're doing. They know what you got. They're watching you. They could be watching us on social media. They could be this, that, and the other. When people don't want to let go, they'll throw anybody up under the bus, pretty much. I mean, I expect that from people who demons don't want to be cut off, because then they got to go get in transferred to new bodies. Okay, so they don't like to have to transfer. They just want to be comfortable, some of them, and keep sitting and shitting and making whoever feel disgusting where they lay. Serious. So I have something about a connection being restored here. King of Pentacles, maybe with the Queen of Pentacles. Take this how it resonates. Maybe you were dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There could be some type of restoration in love here. Some new chapter opening here for you too here. Some type of bounce back. Okay, so things may be clearing up and open up. All you have to do is stay positive about your situation, your transaction, and your transition. This Ace of Pentacles, Emperor energy. Okay. You are ready. Okay. I got the King of Cups, and it looks like you're just going to embody the deck with this, because this was what was happening before I put the cards up earlier. And then I have the Ten of Pentacles again sitting off the side here, trying to come out again. Okay. So you definitely are going to be self-sufficient, well off financially, but you've been saving. You're the pinnacle. Okay, you're the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles out here. Usually y'all are people who definitely look to save for a brighter future, or you think about the future and you try to put up for those things that may, like your future, your children, or something like that. Okay, so do this, try to do this real quick. So it's somebody just questioning where you're going, because there been some type of change in your direction. Okay, or somebody's just concerned about where you're going because you're leaving them. Okay, so it's a lot of questions from this person in the Five of Swords. Somebody who is talking about harming a person. If you go, you see them. If you go talk to them, if you get with them, they know where you be at. They'll find you. They'll have these family members come find you. They'll figure out where you are. You gotta put in some type of change of address or something weird as fuck, like people can't get P.O. boxes. I got coffee in reverse on my lap. Okay, so whoever this person is, they was unsuccessful at, talking your life down, or, word of mouth in your beautiful situation that God really has in front of you. If it's with a sun energy, my blessings, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there's just somebody here that's very jealous and desperate. They may try to hurt you. They may. So you may want to take that in consideration and go ahead and make that move. Okay. Don't sit there any longer. If these people are spewing out hate like that, I don't care if you're scared of them or not. Make the transaction. Go ahead and move out of that situation. That's God giving you some type of that. So, I mean, maybe it's something that you already felt. This could be confirmation, but I feel like this is a warning. Um, Even though coughing came in reverse on my lap for sure. It came in reverse as it landed on my lap. But that doesn't mean to keep sitting there. I understand if you don't have anywhere else to go and you're working on a situation, then proceed as caution as you can. Don't say too many things to upset this person. Don't go back and forth with them. Try to stay out of the house as much as you can. Start transitioning and making your exit out by putting things in storage or finding places for things that you find valuable to leave and go. Okay. Sometimes you have to steer clear from these people because God got a surprise for you. You know what I'm saying? You're about to have some type of sudden wealth. Something is coming in for you. Okay, I wouldn't worry about that. But somebody's very angry here. November 19th, November 11th. November 19th and November 11th. Yep, I said it right. So, yeah, it's something about court. Some type of sudden wealth. Could be a letter from court. Something from court coming in. Some type of decision that was made. Somebody decided to do something. I don't know. Something didn't go as planned. The 30th of the month could be significant. 30 days could be significant too as well. The 20th of a month, something about a house. Okay, so there's been some type of decision about a house that's coming in, some type of message possibly. Something's not over, something's not dead, something's not finished with that coffin in reverse. It seems like something is in reverse. Could be some type of spell work that somebody did. Could be your own, somebody in your element too. So take it as it resonates. True shit. And then I got privileged lady, okay? Because you are coming out as privileged, the privileged lady. Or this emperor here. Take it how it resonates. Or, vice versa. This is like you or your person's situation. And this is this is happening to your person, this privileged lady, which could be December 30th, December 20th, December 11th, 19th, December 12th, and 11th. Okay, if I didn't say so. You've been in somebody's thoughts, or this person, you've been thinking about this person heavily. Something you getting with this person or going back to this person, take that high resonance. Aren't never going back to an individual, but if it was, this wouldn't be somebody who you wouldn't want to go back to. Just keep that in mind too as well. As we continue to develop on this channel, I want people to understand that when I say going back, this is not somebody who abused you. This is not somebody who tore your life down, hurt your body or your mind, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, none of that. Okay. I'm not talking about these demons and deities that you've escaped from. Okay. These people are not returning. If that particular person we're talking about doesn't show up in the sign and it doesn't match up, then it's possibly not about you. Okay. This situation could be definitely for somebody else. It could be some type of similar parts, okay, to your life pattern, what have you. Some of the parts could be confirming that this did happen to you or what have you, or this is going to happen for you. But some of the stuff could not necessarily be. It could be just that, okay. Specific information, okay. It could just be specific stuff that comes out for another individual to hear, and then the story could go right back into something that resembles, you feel me? But there's other people out there with the same similar story that this could be for. So it's crazy how tarot cards tie into a lot of different people, but it does. Um, I didn't know to what degree, okay, but tarot is really helpful. If you look at it, can be. They tell you it's not, but that's a lie. It does help. It helps people free their mind of something that could be come, because I could be doing the same reading for 5 days. That is confirmation. Maybe that fifth day on, that was last time of being somebody last time of being like upset, or not knowing which way to turn. They could have just, hey, go on here, look this up. And then they start scrolling on YouTube or whatever and come across. And that fifth day that I'm on a reading, it's about their story. But that particular person has that matchup of that very thing that is not about you, but it's about that person who needed that answer. So something specific is standing out for that. You see what I'm saying? It's not that the message isn't for you, okay? It just may be that specific, detailed. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be taking it, oh, that ain't me. I don't got this. They don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they be wanting from the reads, but these reads speak to a vast majority of people. So there's different things being pointed out about the person that it could be about. So this is why this is general energy. Okay. Remember, if you need those personals, we down in the description box where you can reach out and definitely get this personal energy read on you as well. Because right now there's a lot coming in. When the reader is put in a space of definitely focusing on you, who you are, your birth elements, and your placements, and your situation, that's when those personal messages come out for you. But that's why those are purchasable. And they're definitely feasible. Okay. So do make sure you do reach out to me if you need anything personal here from done, any, uh, help with my services, you can reach out to me in the description box down below of what services I offer or what you need done or what you need help with, and we'll take it from there. But moving forward, somebody definitely is seeing like a backup. This is a reversal of something that somebody did. It's like whoever really wanted this for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this beautiful energy here, or what whoever this is, possibly a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't know who else had came out here this second pool. I don't think nobody was out here this time besides this Emperor and this Queen of Pentacles is out here. So okay, so whoever in that beautiful energy, this could just, I feel like whoever this is coming in is matching you. So whoever this privileged lady is, she's matching you in energy. Okay. She's not only matching you in this vibrant, happy sun energy, you know what I'm saying, just being her bubbly, beautiful self, or himself. They also going to have some type of natural affection towards you too as well. It's going to naturally flow. So if this is a new person, you're not going to have to worry about it. It's going to show. They're going to show it. It's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So this won't be like one of those, you got such a nasty attitude. But I low key like that you stood up for yourself. Hey, you want to hang out? And then it turns into something like a friendship. But the person was really gay, or they liked you because you was a tough girl, or I don't know what kind of weird mixed up stuff be going on when y'all go out there. It's strange. I'll be hearing all type of stories. Okay, so I could just step out the door and start listening. I just be listening to people and what they be going through and be like, okay, and then they be like, yeah, it was cool at first, but he really just needed to understand that boo boo, you is really gay, and I'm looking like you're really a dyke. But you don't realize it, you know what I'm saying? Because you're sleeping with people like that. So you're part of a community, and they've given themselves labels to stand out, but they get mad when you use the labels that they call themselves to stand out. So I don't know, somebody may have gotten caught up in something, okay? So I feel like somebody might be losing a house because, yeah, this privileged lady could be coming into you. She just became privileged because maybe her person got caught. That person she was with, an ex or somebody, got caught up in something. Or this is a man. Take the energy as a resonate. Could be an emperor. Somebody could have got caught doing something in the house. Adjudication. Sudden wealth. Lover's energy. Somebody was doing something they had no business doing. Okay, so what is this despair over? What is this despair? I swear it's over losing this house. I swear it's over losing this connection. I swear somebody just feels like, oh my God, I didn't think, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think, I forgot I didn't have a prenup. They could take all my sums, niggas, and my lumps. Okay, they could take all the lump sums, period. Whatever this nigga make, that's what I'm hearing. More than half. They got something to do with the company. This some old waiting to exhale. I gave 11 years type of shit. Somebody about to go on a special retreat. I'm serious. I don't know who this is, but somebody just got caught. And down there's people talking, exchanging information here in the family room. Okay. So there's some talk about what somebody here is supposed to get here towards Virgo Capricorn. There's a message coming in as we speak for you or your person. Okay. And somebody's sitting in despair though. I got July 30th, July 20th, July 21st, July 7th. Okay. Life path number 7 could be dealing with a life path. Number 7, 12, 20, 30, 11, 19, 21, 15, 32. Okay, something about a mature man and occupation, some thoughts, and a message of concern. Is there anything else in spirit for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn about this situation? And this is with this privileged lady, sudden wealth, and some messages coming in about her. I feel like somebody got caught and went to court. There could be a divorce happening or some type of separation, but you know, this like a separating of assets. It just like popped up out of nowhere. Like this person been awarded, like she just got awarded some type of sudden wealth. That could be the house, sudden assets, something about assets. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. But we do got an emperor out here in tarot, and somebody's upset because this person is on their way to you. That's what I'm hearing. So, wow. So there's a man who caught a woman that could have left you this deep. I don't know if they're dealing with a Pisces or a fire sign or a Pentacle, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't matter. This is a boss, a CEO, because the king and the queen is out here. This man left possibly you, or somebody left your person, and they went to whoever this is or whoever this person is or was. They went back to them. Something they told them to do while they were in a situation with you. Long story short, somebody either died. Okay, the coffin is in reverse, but somebody either died or they then came back after taking from whoever that person is. It's like they went to that person to set them up while they were making that person feel like they was setting you up while they was with, because the only person benefiting is this man or this woman. Somebody playing all hands, they don't care. It's like they gonna be comfortable with it because they just, you know, don't have no home or something. Home is where they can walk around and just have a suitcase or some shit and be all right. Facts, straight facts. Whoever this is, okay. Something about thoughts in the courthouse. Hope it was, it's some type of notice, or I don't know. This been fun, and I wasn't even supposed to go this long, okay? Because I still gotta do end of the month reads, okay? So y'all can tap in to that. I'm gonna do a collective read, but this is something about your journey and something about somebody being on your path, okay? Somebody being on your path. I'm gonna try to do these messages really quick today. I'm not gonna do long end of the months. I'm gonna try to keep them short. Something about great fortune on your journey, sudden wealth. So you have some type of financial gain or some type of financial blessing coming in. There's some type of financial increase, or that's hers. I don't know. This could be your person too. Your person could be about to clean up, and that's like some type of message concern to somebody. Uh, some false person look like watching someone or from a distance. Yeah, somebody. This person thought she was coupled up with this guy, and she really thought that this dude he was playing her ass. He's been playing in between these two women for the longest, but the problem with that is, um, he really want to be with that first one. Yeah, this man is confusing. So we can come back and declutter all the confusion on the next one, okay? It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thanks for tapping in. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for putting those resonating thumbs up over on the channel. I hope to see you all again. Remember to check for these messages in your placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and to stay in your highest vibrations, okay? Because that's where all of your blessings are going to flow into you, okay? We stay from low vibrational energies or from around them because they can definitely laugh. So with that being said, I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Stay tuned for more of, well, we're gonna be doing end of the month reads because I gotta get them out there. It's April. I ain't let the time get past me with all the stuff that I had going on personally, and those days kind of rolled on up out of here. So we're gonna get to those really, really quick. Okay, we're gonna try to get through these. Stay tuned for more. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, keep